Emerald. There we go. Final answer for a bit is because I'm grinding dungeons in Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Alright, we're here. We are starting. We're just going into it. New game. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I played as Crystal. Um, when you webcam, make sure you wear that dope. The Togepi. I might wear the Togepi fit. I might wear the Togepi fit. I'm definitely gonna wear my Sharpedo hat, and that's my new trademark. I can't have the Togepi fit as my new trademark. I mean, I can, but the Sharpedo hat is my trademark. What's your name? Are you a boy or girl? Yes, exactly. Like, just yes. I can't wait till I start getting into. I really just can't wait till I get to Gen 9. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do Gen 9 with Sunflora because of power creep. Even though Sunflora will obviously have access to a lot more moves, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I don't want to mod my Switch, and that's why I have two Switches. I have two Switches for the sole purpose of in the event I ever needed to mod a Switch, I had an extra Switch I could use. Um, but I don't really want to. Inside of truck is an actual location, which is wild to me. Um, where's my speed up button? Uh, shift tab. If you guys think I'm gonna shift tab, I will switch off of MGBA really quickly. Gotta get a banker. See, I don't know what Terra type to have. And the reason I want to mod is because I feel like I'm gonna have to be changing my Terra type a lot. It is 12:27. Okay, so this is 12, 15, 25, 26, 30. There, 12:27. Oh, when I hit the speed up button, it just like stayed sped up. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to make sure I have every single Terra type except Stellar. I won't. I mean, I can't. I don't think I'll be able to do the DLC. I don't know if I'll be able to. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't remember how to play Emerald. I have to go next door first, or do I have to go to the route first? You know what's interesting? This right here. Okay. So she said that she thinks that her daughter is upstairs. How on earth did she think that her daughter was upstairs? Because when I got up here, there was nobody here. But that makes me think that in the Pokemon world, they only give you access to one room. Like you can only go up to, all right, hey, my daughter's room is upstairs to the left, and it's the first door on the right. So they only give you access to that one room. Like you can't go and you can't see the bathrooms and all that other stuff. So what if their house is at least a two-bedroom house? Because oh no, their house is small. Like downstairs. Well, no, yeah, it would have to be a two-bedroom house because there's no other way you can make that work. Like my house has to be a two-bedroom house. We just can only see my room. Boys, I set the clock already. How do you think I'm doing this? I set the clock already. Didn't you see me set the clock? Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so yeah, this has to be right. I hope I did the ROM rack. The ROM rack. I hope I did the ROM right when I set it to where all of these should be Sunflora. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I wonder if I could. So, Pokemon Emerald, you could see the shinies right here, right? Or was that a different game? Unfortunately, I didn't get a shiny. But I think we don't find out if we get a shiny until after. And I don't know what my hidden power is. And I'll be honest, if my hidden power is trash, I'm definitely going to change it. No shiny for you. I think that's a different game. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think that's Gen 4. I think that's Diamond and Pearl. I get Pound now? That's cool. By the way, does Sunflora learn anything good, like ever in Emerald? I didn't look this stuff up. I just made the ROM. So I learned growth at level 6, razor leaf at 13. You're gonna make a crawfish boil? See, I don't like crawfish. I don't like crawfish just because it's just too small. They're just too small. You'll be back later. All right, sounds good. Bullet seed at 25. Ingrain at 18 might be okay because I'll probably need to use Ingrain in like later battles. Maybe. Pedal dance at 37 is super duper meh. But then again, so is Bullet Seed. But we're still. My ancestors aren't from New Orleans. My ancestors aren't from Maine. We don't really care. Like my ancestors don't care about crawfish. We're more of a catfish ancestors. Solar being 42. We don't care about that. I need to see. Okay, so I need to get access to hidden power. Do I want to give nickname to that Sunflora? I sure do. Goat number 2. Ooh, I get Sludge Bomb. I get access to Sludge Bomb this generation and Toxic. If I just Toxic stall everybody in the game. I do like that I get access to more moves though. Getting access to hyper beam and screens and double team, um, safeguard, which is probably gonna be huge for dealing with. Why do I get swords dance? I can get swords dance Sunflora, and I get substitute, which might help if I can ever reach the Emerald move tutor, which I think is in the battle frontier. Toxic ingrain sub Giga Drain. Ooh, that's a spicy set. But I feel like I still. Ooh, wait. I don't need hidden power if I could somehow manage to get that set. So I need to. Let me see. Giga Drain is TM19. I need, and I know I get Giga Drain once I cross over after getting the 5th badge. Because I believe Giga Drain is on the below Mount Pyre, if I'm not mistaken. So that right, right when you go below Mount Pyre, it's like right there. Leech Seed is an egg move? Ew, that sucks. I mean, it makes sense, but it sucks. Oh, you know what else I need to see? I need to check my nature. Because if I have a minus special attack nature, I am screwed. And I'm lonely. It's not minus special attack. It's just, it sucks. Because lonely is a plus. Lonely is what? Plus attack minus defense, I think. I think that's the lonely nature. It's like minus defense or minus special defense. Yeah, minus defense. That really sucks. Like, that's such a bad nature to have. And I mean, I'm gonna make it work. I'm not gonna change his nature or anything. He's got base 75 attack, which still isn't bad for this generation. But like, I can't keep that, and I can't wait till I get to the nature mints, which I think is Gen 6 or 7. When I get to nature mints, I'm just gonna be happy. Wait, where do I get the running shoes? Is this where I get the running shoes? I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been looking at everything else but what I'm supposed to. One of these days, what I'm gonna do. Oh, let me go ahead and get to level 6 real quick. Whirlpool. That's annoying. Sweet KO. Bye. Yay, we got growth. Alright, so we got growth, we're good. I don't think I need to go to the Pokemon Center, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, that's right, we have the Battle Main now, don't we? Here's a question. I chose the Sunflora on the right. Which Pokemon does that cover? Because if it covers Torchic, which I don't think it does, then I am in good position. If it doesn't cover Torchic, then I'm not in good position. But we'll find out. If I have to deal with a rival with another fire type, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Trico. Trico's manageable. Trico's definitely manageable. I did nothing. Aren't I holding an item? Why did it... Yeah, I'm holding an item. I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever item I'm holding, why didn't it activate? Take Enigma Berry. I was holding. What? I don't even remember what the Enigma Berry does. Oh, it does nothing. That's why. Why on earth would I just randomly get an Enigma Berry? It's an Enigma. Ha ha ha. It heals you when you get hit by a super effective effect. So it does that in the later games, yeah. Wait, in the wait, does it do that here? Does it actually? Um. Oh wait, I gotta go back home. Does it do that in Gen 3? 2? Because if it does it in Gen 3, that would be awesome. I don't want to get hit by a super effective attack though. In Generation 4 and 5, I had a description and effects. Generation 7. It didn't even have flavor text. I don't think that the Enigma Berry did anything in Gen 3. Because I'm looking at Cerebi, and Cerebi isn't the best as far as letting me know everything. So I'm gonna check Bulbapedia. Because this is really confusing. Let's see, Core Series game. Held Effect Generation 3. Cannot be stolen by thief, covet, or exchanged by trick. You cannot enter the cable. So yeah, in Gen 3, the Enigma Berry did nothing. That's painful. Like that sucks. I have like the worst item, the worst berry they could have given me. I'd rather have the freaking Berserk gene from Gen 2. Or is it Gen? Yeah, from Gen 2. Did I get the running shoes already? Or is that mom? Mom has to give me that. Okay, yeah, mom has to give me that. Hi, mom. This is like one of the first greatest things they ever came up with in Pokemon. Running shoes make so much difference. I wonder if having the in-game music is better, or if I should stick with the, or if I should like play some music in the background or something. I don't use Twitch anymore though, so it'll probably have to be like Apple Music if they don't like copyright hit me or something weird. Alright, I was posting something to Facebook. I, I this should, I wish I could, wait, Lotad. Yeah, I wish I could catch some of these Pokemon. I really do. But I'm only going to catch Pokemon as I need them. I do kind of like that I have a plus attack nature, but I am weak against Growl. Oh, shoot. The good news is, unlike Gen 2, the first two gyms, wait, first? Well, the first gym anyways is going to be easy. The first gym is Rock. The second gym is, what's the second gym fighting? Hi, Dad. Here comes this loser Wally. Rainy shoes make some. I like how the gym just like popped up in the comments and then just disappeared. Hi, Scott. Somebody show me where I can get hidden power. Woo. Hey, look, it's Pico. It's that lady with the full restore, which we ain't got time for. Dang it, he saw me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just glad that we are. You get hit him hard Fortress City. Thank you. Thank you. Dang, that's so far away. Oh, that's right. Because the lady, and I think that first house in Fortress. You're right. You're right. Or is that? Yeah, because you get secret power from the guy above Mauville. I think it's Mauville. So yeah, hidden power. Yeah, hidden power is in Fortress City. Still, that's so far away. I don't know how I'm going to get through this much without having hidden power. Because I got hidden power pretty early, I think, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. You can buy it at Slate. Can you buy it at Slateport? That would be interesting. If I can, then that's. Oh, is it in one of the shops out there? It's been a while since I played through the older Pokemon games too. Normally, I play through them like once upon a year. Not once upon a goodness. Normally, I play through them like once a year. But it's been a while. Um, yeah, it's been a long time since I played through. So there's a Paralyzed Hill. I'll probably need that later. Slateport for 3K and then for Tree City. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get to Slateport pretty much as fast as I can. We're battling Team Aqua, the greatest team of all time. We're gonna growth first. Don't be that guy. Yeah, we did half. Okay, that's decent. There's tackle. Tackle's not gonna. That is 6. That's too much. I can't remember as a Slateberg. Hey, it's been a long time. It's okay. It's been 10 years. It is okay. Because Slateport, and then Petalburg. I get it. It's okay. This man gave me a great ball. I can't wait to just sell every ball that I get and every ball that I see because I can't use them. I take it back. I can't sell all of them because I need HM slaves. Ah, I made it. I don't remember what this is. Heather, don't want it. Yeah, don't feel bad. Um, are there berries up here too? Like up here, like hidden. Sunflora only run? Yes. Yes, it is. This is a Sunflora only run. I just made it through Gen 2. So this is a Sunflora only run through Gen 3. I'm just grabbing all these items because I know they're here. That's annoying. Go away. Oh, you know what? I get to skip the double battle up here on the bridge. Godspeed. Thank you. Gen 2 was hard. I actually went through Gen 2 before with Sunflora, and it wasn't as hard as it was this time when I'm streaming. But I'm really happy because I get to skip this double battle. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I need to go. How am I? Oh shoot. Some of these battles will require you to be double battles. Like Tate and Liza. So how do I approach this? Because you can't get Sunflora and Emerald. I think until post game, until you unlock the post game Safari Zone. Geez, I did not think that through. I suppose I could go like get a Magikarp and teach it Flash. Or not Flash, or just Magikarp and just have it splash or whatever. Because that's the only way I can see it getting done. I'm gonna get cut while I'm here. Thank you for cut. I hope to not ever teach Sunflora cut. What are you doing for an HM slave? So in Gen 2, I used Gyarados and I used Gyarados, Parasect for cut because I didn't want to teach Sunflora. And I had Pidgeot for fly. Or Pidgeotto for fly because it never evolved. So in this one, I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to do the same thing. Because I don't know. I mean, Zigzagoon exists. Oh, let me go talk to Scott. Wait, am I running in the building? Can I? I must have made that a mod when I did this. Azumarill wants to go win. Can Azumarill learn cut or flash? Do I need flash in Gen 3? I don't think I need the quick claw right now just because I just don't think I need it. I am going to battle the gym pretty much just immediately though because I need to get some levels on me. Because I know I have another rival battle soon. Let's see. And how would I get a Zoomer? How do I get Meryl in Gen 3? Or how quickly can I get a Meryl in Gen 3? Do the Geodudes have sturdy in Gen 3? I think they do. Well, this one doesn't. I know I can do Surf, Strength, and Flash and Cut. I didn't know it could learn Cut. I guess if you swing its tail around, it does that. So, but yeah, I had no idea it could even learn Cut. Flash, I kind of figured maybe. I love this. Oh, wait. They can't both battle me. Ha. That's funny. No double battle for you. Actually, yeah, we're just going to speed through the gym trainer battles. We're already level 13. Yeah, Razor Leaf. Now I can take out that nose pass. So you're really just gonna use Sunflora? Yes. Yes, I don't need any other Pokemon to get through every single Pokemon game ever, except for my HM slaves. Very committed. Yeah, that's pretty much that's literally it. I don't like Gen 2 was hard. Gen 3 I'm expecting to also be hard, but not as bad. Like I'm already gonna have a good start against Roxanne, and I shouldn't have a problem with Brawly or third gym Watson. I shouldn't have a problem with them. I will definitely, obviously, have many problems with Flannery and Winona. I shouldn't have an issue with Norman though. Why not get Zigzagoon? Yeah, I'm thinking Zigzagoon. It's either gonna be Zigzagoon, Gyarados, or I guess a Azumarill. But definitely those three. But it'll probably be Zigzagoon for the convenience because I think he can learn the most. And then I'll catch me a bird to fly, like Wingull or something. If I get to a point where I'm just physically stuck and cannot get past something, I'll probably off-screen train. But my goal is to get through the game without just like super over leveling myself too. Oh, it does get pick up. That's smart. It's been a long time since I've done just an actual playthrough of a game, so I forget about the small stuff like pickup, and then I know pickup, you know, does more at higher levels or gives you better items at higher levels too. See, that's the thing. It can learn them all except for Dive and Waterfall, but Gyarados can learn Dive and Waterfall. So yeah, I'm kind of like loosely following the Nuzlocke level rules. Like for the most, like when I played through Gen 2, I over leveled some because I got stuck not at Morty, but I got stuck like right before Morty at the Rival Silver battle in Tin Tower or Burnt Tower, and I got stuck there because I could not beat his Curse Haunter. So I did have to over level a lot, and it did help me through a good portion of the game. but level creep, you know, is gonna do what it does. You can just catch. That's true. I can't just catch it, and then I can go and actually. Yeah, you're right. Because as long as I have surf, I can surf anywhere and do whatever I need to do, and then I'll just go catch a sharpedo or something and just get dive on waterfall. Just because it's, um, I don't think I can just go through a game where sharpedo's available and just not catch it, even if I'm not ever gonna use it. Right now I'm like thinking long term, and I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the whole Tate and Liza battle. So I think I'm just gonna have to use my fodder as like never attacking, because there's, out of all of the games, I know every other game going forward is gonna have some form of like mandatory double battle, and I need to go ahead and prepare myself for that. I have a great ball, don't I? I think I do. This man is gonna hit me with the meanest of like pet crits. Oops, let me do that. Alright. So we're gonna nickname this Talo Fly. I won't need it for the foreseeable future. I wonder if it'll let me go back now, or if I have to. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna play? No, I'm playing all of them. I'm playing all. I'm just going in order. But I am playing through Gen 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, not 8, because I don't think Sunflora is in Gen 8. But 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. But it'll be easier for me. Like everything that I play is gonna be on a ROM except for Gen 9. When I get to Scarlet and Violet, I am going to when I get to Scarlet and Violet, I am going to. You're gonna do it, Coliseum and Gale of Darkness? No, I'm only doing the mainline games. I'm not gonna do the side games. And the only reason I'm not gonna do, and like Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, they're all double battles. And while I can still do it, those are longer and a lot more drawn out games. And my goal isn't to go through like every single Pokemon game, it's just go through all the mainline games. That's annoying. Stop that. Now, if this series just happens to like somehow take off and I end up like face like Facebook viral or whatever it is for going through the game like this, um, then yeah, I don't have a problem doing like the side games and stuff like that. But um, 9 times out of 10, I'm just probably not going to. Good luck. Any idea of your coverage moves? So I get access to not the best set of coverage moves in Gen 3, but I get access to like I get Sludge Bomb. Um, since it's just Sunflora, I get Ingrain. But I get Ingrain, I get Toxic, I get Sludge Bomb. I have access to Hidden Power if I want to use it. I just need to find out what my Hidden Power type is, and I won't be able to do that until I get to at least Lakeport City. So my hope, hopefully goes pretty smoothly, at least long enough for me to get to Slateport. Is there a reason for the Sunflora choice? Um, so the main reason for Sunflora is because Sunflora, even though I don't think it is, because I think Ladian is lower than it is, but I believe Sunflora for a time was, because you can check Hidden Power on Kecleon, right? Yes. Yeah, I can check my hidden power on Kecleon. I can check it on hmm, probably more steel types because the steel type will give me a good idea. Which if I once I get hidden power from Slateport, I can go battle one of the Magnemites on Cycling Road, and that'll give me a good idea on if it resists or not. Because there's steel and dragon resist the most types. So if I can get one of those will give me a good idea of what it resists and what it doesn't, or what my hidden power type is and what it's not. Because if it doesn't resist, then I know I only have to choose between a select few. My hope, my hope is that I get hidden power dragon. I didn't get hidden power dragon like I wanted to in Gen 2. I think I ended up with Ghost. So I'm hoping for hidden power dragon. And obviously, like, I could go and I could change it, and but I don't want to do all that because that just we don't want to mod the game. Yeah, Gen 3 didn't have the explosion because I don't want to die. Then I have to start over. X special. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Oh, X items is pretty much the key to success in runs like this. I'm coming, Pico. That's what else I have to worry about is those Pokemon that are faster than me that just like to blow up. Um, like Voltorbs and Electros and stuff. Like I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with them without blowing up. So I'm gonna, if anything, I'll probably off screen my defenses. Off screen like kind of like a pseudo EV training. Just because I don't want to just insta die. Yes, X items never get used in regular runs. But and I never and I what about shinies? So if I somehow manage to find a shiny, I will catch it. I will probably still not use it, but I will definitely catch it or try to catch it. If the shiny is going to kill me before I can catch it, I have to kill it or run. I have to kill it or run. And I don't want to kill it or run, but if I just don't have if I'm not gonna survive, I'm not gonna go and waste a whole bunch of items on a wild Pokemon. I'm already level 17. I'm way over leveled already. All right, let me. Oh wait, I battled her already. Well, that was awesome. I just ran through with no Pokemon. Pico is such a sweetie. I would love to have a Pico on my team. And this is going to be important too. Um, Being able to rematch people is going to be very important. Pokenav. I've seen so many stories about people that have seen shiny Gravelers and it just like turned one blue up. Like I think that would hurt my feelings. And you can't really do anything about it. It's just like, oh hey, I see the shiny Graveler. I'm just not gonna bother trying to catch it because like really why bother even trying to catch it? Like you have to either get lucky and catch it on the first ball, or you just destroyed it. Your first and only shiny ever was a shiny Golbat. Unless you have damp, that's true. But you don't really prepare to have damp. Like you don't really prepare to have what Quagsire, Quagsire or Golduck. No, Golduck is Cloud9. It might have damp too. He was green. Yeah. Oh, Michael. Speaking of, so my first ever shiny was in Pokemon Silver. I think I was playing Silver. I don't think I was playing Crystal. But it was in Pokemon Silver and it was in Union Cave. So it was like the first cave once you get out of Violet City and you're on your way to Azalea Town. and it was a shiny Zubat. And I was so excited for this thing because I had no idea. Like I didn't have any. I was a kid. I didn't know what it was, but I just do like, okay, this isn't a normal, like, why is it colored like this? And I caught it just because I wanted to catch a Zubat anyways, because I had heard about because I knew that Golbat evolved in Crobat. Um, and I caught it and I was super happy. But it sucked. Like it just I hated battling with it. It just kept dying, and I was just like, why can't I, like, why can't it be good? But eventually I was slowly leveling it up, and it evolved into Golbat at like level 24. I think it evolves, and then at level 25 it evolved again as Crobat, and I was like, what? I thought, because when you have a Pokemon evolve, like I didn't know about the whole friendship thing back then. So normally you get, all right, it evolves at 24, maybe the next one will be like 36 or something like that, and it evolved on the next level, and I was like, there's no way. And I was just super excited because I just had this shiny green, just shiny green Crobat, um, and it was just like, hey, this is really really cool. I don't know why I have it so early. And as soon as it evolved into Crobat, though, it changed the entire game for me. Like I just was blowing through the entire game, and it was really really easy because, well, it helped me get through Bugsy. Well, Golbat helped me get through Bugsy, and then when I got to Whitney, oh no, we got destroyed like a lot because Bayleaf and Crobat, and I can't remember what other Pokemon I had with me. But I had Bayleaf, Crobat, and like one other Pokemon. I want to say it was Bellsprout, but I can't remember. And we went through. We eventually made it through the first two gyms. Dang it, I messed up. We went through like the first two gyms with no problem. It took us a while to beat Whitney, and then Crobat was like, or Golbat at the time was like the only reason I was able to beat Morty, because I had to use like Confuse Ray and I think Wing Attack like a bunch of times. But his Gengar was hard to deal with. His Gengar was really hard to deal with, so I didn't really mess with it. I've been on a Pokemon hunt. The games are hard to find and expensive. Yeah, so that's another thing. I've been really like, I know where I can get the games because we have a lot of like old retro game stores in where I live, um, and I know that they have the games. And when they do get the games, they always let me know. So I have access to getting the games, but yeah, they are expensive. My goal is to get a Wii, and I wanted the GameCube. But my goal is to get a Wii, and the reason for that is because I want to play through Coliseum and XD, and the Wii allows me to play through Coliseum and XD and Battle Revolution. It allows me to play through those games on the Wii, and I want to play those games on stream without having to use an emulator. So I'm gonna get an adapter. I'm gonna get an adapter for those games, or for the Wii, so that I can hook it up, and then I can stream those games, in its original quality, and then people can just watch me grind. Battle Revolution. Look, I never owned Battle Revolution. I only I borrowed it a couple of weeks. Like this was back when like you were able to like rent games from places. So I rented it for a couple of weeks, and I thought I can use my own Pokemon whatever, but it's just a bunch of rentals, which is fine. I didn't know how to import like from Diamond and Pearl and all that other good stuff at the time. Like I know like now, like I didn't find out until like 10 years later. 10 years later, Battle Revolution, I played with all the rental teams, which I thought sucked because they sucked. Yeah, I actually, Ingrain. Do I want Ingrain now? Absorb, Pound, Growth, and Razor Leaf. I feel like I need all of these moves though. But I can't get Ingrain again if I don't get it now. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Ingrain now. Yeah, the HDMI converter. Actually, I think I have one. I think I already. I think I might already have an HDMI converter. I don't know. But if I don't, I'll just get another one. Did he give me Flash already? Yeah, he did. I need to get me a Pokemon that can learn Flash. There's no Pokemon in here. You can't learn Flash. Okay, before I even, and I don't need the cave. I really, Aeron learns it here. Does Aeron learn Flash? Okay. Um, I need to find an Aeron. I don't like this game. Why are you playing this? Um, because Pokemon, and that's kind of what we do here. Is we play Pokemon. I can't think of any other reason. Why Emerald though? Why would how could anybody hate Emerald? Actually, I think I know this map by heart. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I know this map by heart. Exactly, Emerald is good. So, I think that out of every Pokemon game that I have played, I've spent the most time in Emerald. Hey, look, an Aeron. Yeah, I think I spent the most time in Emerald, and then after Emerald would probably be Black and White, like the original Black and White. Um, After the original Black and White, I would say Soul Silver, and then probably Gen, yeah, probably X and Y, and then Sword and Shield, Scarlet, Violet, and Light Crystal. Um, Red, Blue, and Yellow, you will probably never see me willingly play, unless I'm like doing a random run through, whatever. But Red, Blue, and Yellow, you won't see me play. As sad as it is, my most time in the Pokemon game was probably Switch. Platinum era. So the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games, I didn't really play. Well, let me take that back. Um, I played when I bought Diamond, and I played it. I played it all the way through. Um, the games were stolen from me. Like, my Diamond version was stolen from me, and my DS, both of them. And after that, I got another DS. Platinum came out a little bit later. I got Platinum, and then Platinum was stolen from me too. I had my DS, but I didn't have my game, and my mom wasn't going to, or really, we just couldn't just get the game back or anything like that, and I couldn't find a used copy at any of my game stores or anything because that time it was fresh. It was new, and people didn't really get rid of their games like that. So after Platinum, I stopped. I stopped playing Pokemon because I didn't want it to happen again. So I completely stopped playing Pokemon. I didn't play any of my old games. I didn't play. It can't learn Flash. I am going to cry. And now I have to release this era. But I stopped playing Pokemon. I stopped watching the anime. It was probably the one time I actually gave up Pokemon. Like I just did not associate myself with anything that was Pokemon at all. Sableye can learn Flash. Sableye has to be able to learn Flash. Because there's no way a Pokemon that likes gemstones. Yeah, I was around some really rough kids. It was life was rough back then. Life was really really rough. But yeah. Oh dang! I didn't mean to do that much damage. But yeah, so um, I stopped playing Pokemon for like 3 years, and I didn't get back into Pokemon until right before Black and White 2 came out. So around the time this page was created, around the time my Facebook page was created, since I'm streaming on multiple platforms, I have to specify that. So I want to say it was like 2011 that I had made that page. Um, I had started playing Pokemon again, and I was only playing through ROM hacks. Not ROM hacks, but like I was playing through ROMs. I wasn't playing the actual game. So I literally got robbed of Gen 4, and it didn't even like I didn't want to play Gen 5. But after right before Black and White 2 came out, I went and bought myself a DS, like an old DS or DS Lite or something like that. Or no, it's a small DSi, like the original DSi. And I played Black and White 2. Like I didn't even play Black and White first. I played Black and White 2. And then I went and bought Black and White. And then after I bought Black and White, I bought Soul Silver. So, and I spent forever and a day in Soul Silver. Soul Silver was the first game I learned how to shiny hunt. Um, like everything that I learned how, like I did everything. I learned how to breed in Soul Silver. I spent like 5 or 6 thousand hours in the Pokeathlon. I did a lot just for Soul Silver. Oh shoot, I'm stupid. Oh, but after that, after I played Soul Silver, I went back and got Platinum. I played Platinum on a ROM, but I went back and actually bought Platinum. And after buying Platinum, I still didn't really play that much because I just had a sour taste of Gen 4 in my mouth. And to this day, I have a sour taste of Gen 4 in my mouth. Like, you can't make me like, well, except for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can't make me like the Gen 4 games because of the trauma that I dealt with as a kid. So you very rarely will see me say anything positive about Gen 4 outside of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And only because they were remakes of my favorite games. This game reminds me of that one Bowser Revolution minigame Mario Party. Yeah, it does. Hey there. So I never did the underground mining. Well, let me take that back. I did do the underground mining. What about Battle Revolution? So yeah, so Battle Revolution is Gen 4, and I didn't play a lot of it, but I did play it. Like I played Battle Revolution, but I didn't play it the way everybody else. Like everybody was like importing their teams and stuff like that. I only played with the rental Pokemon because I didn't have the games. And then by the time I actually got Battle Revolution, it didn't even matter because everybody was already on a Gen 5. You always come across my reels on Facebook. They're entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, that's the goal. I don't post reels as often as I probably could, but I'm glad you enjoy the reels. But yeah, by the time I really like got into Battle Revolution, everybody had already moved on from it, and I wasn't into like VGC or anything like that. Back to work, have fun. Okay, see you, Jen. So I played a little bit, but I moved like when everybody moved, I moved on, and then I got really good into my Facebook page, and I really kind of moved on. Yeah, I made it through the cave without flash. I knew I memorized this cave. Let's see. I, you know what I suck at getting? Never played Battle Revolution. Pokemon Conquest was such a fun game for me. It was such a unique Pokemon game, and I had played like all of, like I had played Pokemon Dash, I played Pokemon Choice, I played the pinball games. I played a lot of Pokemon side games. I never played Pokemon Ranger, but I did play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And Pokemon Conquest was such a fun game for me. And I wish that they did more with it because Nobunaga's Ambition was such a fun concept. And I really, really, really um, wish they did more with it, or wish they updated it. Like how they did New Pokemon Snap. I want Nobunaga's edition for that, for Conquest. You're currently shiny hunting for a start in Soul Silver and Emerald. Ooh. So yeah, I did that. That was I think my first shiny hunt starter, and I shiny hunted for a shiny Chimchar, Cyndaquil. I was shiny hunting and EV and trying to IV hunt too, which was really really hard. So I just stuck with shiny hunting, and then I was bred for IVs and shiny hunted again. That was where I learned a lot of what I know now, playing Soul Silver. Let me heal and get rid of these Pokemon that I don't need them anymore. You stopped playing out the Hoenn and didn't start back until Kalos. Honestly, so Kalos was the first time I think I bought a custom DS. I bought the Pokemon X 3DS that came out, and I loved it. That thing was like my everything. That's true. The shiny, it is easy to shiny hunt in Soul Silver. So, but Kalos was interesting because I played a lot of Kalos, but I didn't play like a lot of Kalos. It was one of those games where I really enjoyed playing, and I was playing the same game as my friends, and we were all playing the same game. And the PSS is undefeated. Like you can't beat Gen 6 friends list. I don't remember where I'm going in this thing. Meditate. Um, wow. Really? That's why you're dead. For a starter, Omega Ruby is the best. I don't think I shiny hunted at all in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Um, I kind of played through those games and got to the point where I started learning competitive and left the game alone. Oh wow, I was fast. Not for a starter. What memories do I have of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I don't have a lot. I remember being happy and being super excited for Mega Sharpedo, and that was it. Like that was it. Like I played with Mega Sharpedo a lot for Wild Hunt because you the book. Oh, that's true. Like I think by Gen 6 I was like deep into competitive singles, and I just wasn't paying no attention. I went and I got my Mega Sharpedo as fast as I could, and that was it. Like that was literally like my entire life going forward. Did you watch or compete on competitive? So for competitive VGC, I didn't. I started watching back then, but I wasn't competing. He got a crit already. Where's my berry? There it is. Hey, you're at home. I take it you did end up deciding to skip. So, though, yeah, I did skip fire. I did skip fire red and leaf green. Only Jesus, stop critting. I don't have any healing items. Oh, I got a super potion. So I did end up skipping Fire Red and Leaf Green only because everybody was just like, we'll just go through Kanto in this game. And I still might do it. I still might go through Fire Red and Leaf Green now. I just have to download the ROM and everything again and set it up that way and set it up for it. So it's not impossible. I might still do it. I just don't know if I like if I do it, I would have to do it immediately after this before I jump into Gen 4. Um, But yeah, Tyrant, to answer your question, yeah, I was watching back in Gen 6. I didn't really care because I didn't care for doubles at the time. But I started actually playing competitive VGC in Gen 8. Funny how small roll files. Yes. Yes, they were. Um, Wait, I thought I got rid of your house. Where'd it go? How'd it get here? But yeah, I started playing competitive VGC in Gen 8. Well, I started learning about it in Gen 8. I didn't start competing until Gen 9. And I competed in Orlando Regionals last year. Yeah, I started with the era of Urshifu. Aegislash was Gen 7 though, or 6. Aegislash was Gen 6. But yeah, that's pretty much where I started. Because by the time Urshifu came around, Aegislash had already been nerfed twice. But yeah, I started watching. Yeah, I started playing this generation. I was in Orlando Regionals last year, and then this year I went to Charlotte Regionals. When they moved the mods up and they nuked your moves. So yeah, a lot of the moves I hate how many moves they got rid of. But I don't think it's a bad adjustment. And I did learn that in Pokemon Home you can go and you can. Why am I moving so fast? Don't move fast. I did learn that in Home you can go and set their move. Like once you've moved them over, you can still set them back. If the move is in the game, of course. But I like the move selection that we have now. Why am I going like this? I move. What? Why am I moving entirely too fast? Are you hitting the speed up button? I'm not actually. Like, well, I was at first, and then I stopped. Like, I turned the speed up off, but it's like it's still going. Well, you don't really have to redo it, or at least it's easier now because you get mirror herb, you get the mirror herb, so you can copy your egg moves, and you should be able to still reset it. So I wish Sunflora got more love too, but right now my goal as far as Pokemon that need more love, it will always be Meganium. Um, so gets when Meganium gets its buff, and I was so excited. I thought that I need to go to sleep for it. I thought that even this part is speeding up. Just the emulation itself is like speeding up, but it's like random. But I can't hear the sound anymore. Can you all hear the sound? I didn't even notice that the sound was missing until just now. Okay, so yeah, you can't. Okay, so you can't hear the sound. So why is it being weird? Um. Okay, so I might have to restart the ROM because I don't know where the sound went and disappeared off to. Alright, so give me a second. Let me exit this battle and save. I don't know why this sound is just... Oh, shoot, I forgot about this other guy. How long has the sound been out? Like, I just noticed that I wasn't hearing it in the background anymore. This guy's annoying. Not long. Okay. Okay, so let me save. What if shit? Okay. I don't know. But honestly, Stephanie, I really think that you should let me go back, and I really think that you should go and what was I trying to say? Go just bring it up, yeah, bring it up to Scarlet and Violet, and then put your egg moves back on it. Just use the mirror herb for whatever it is. I don't think it'll be bad. I really don't think it'll be bad. Compared to when we were just buying it at the highest level. It is. It really, really is. That's irritating. Let's see. Why can you guys see this? Y'all shouldn't be able to see this. Oh, I know what I did wrong. What happened to your save? I'm using two different emulators, and I'm trying to see if one will let me use the other one. Let's see. Import battery file. Hmm. Okay, I'll go back to the other one. What about trying to save states just again? That's what I'm looking at my save states now. I might just have to go back to the other emulator I was using. Because at least I know that one has it. Let me know if you can hear the sound now, by the way. Because I'm not going to leave the screen until I know you can hear the sound. I'm looking forward to the new Legends too. Um, Legends Z8. That sounds good? Okay. So now I just have to hope that my save file is not, like, just gone. Okay. Alright, can I walk around like normal? Yes, I can. You know what Lola calls me? Lola is right here. I walked 10 feet away and she called me. Okay, but I'm glad you can hear the sound now. Um, but yeah, I really want Meganium to get a buff in the new Legends game. Because please, like, you released new Pokemon Snap, didn't... Roxanne, what do you want? Yeah, I really want, like, they released new Pokemon Snap, and I could have sworn that with the new Pokemon games, which I think after new Pokemon Snap, um, I think that was before Scarlet and Violet. I know it was before Scarlet and Violet, but it wasn't before um, Sword and Shield. So I thought that Meganium was going to get like a regional form or something like that, but it didn't, and it just stayed trash. And I've tried every which way to make Meganium better, and it's just so hard. It's just so ridiculously hard. Which one of you gives me hidden power, please? That's all I want is hidden power. You guys probably are either trash or problematic. Exactly. Oh, wait, secret power. Wait, one of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll set. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so I know I can get. I know I get hidden power in here, but gosh, this lady talks so much. I know you get hidden power in Slateport, but where? I don't want to have to talk to everybody. I don't know if Venusaur was trash before Chlorophyll, because it was. I feel like it was always decent. I feel like it was decent. It just didn't really. It couldn't really do much. Wait, are you the hidden power lady? No. This lady's gonna. No, no, no. I'm too busy. One of you has to give me hidden power. And my Sunflora does not need swagger. Somebody give me hidden power. I'm gonna look it up. Venusaur, yeah, Venusaur with thick fat, which I think it unlocked thick fat. Okay, so wait, it gets overgrown. Oh, Mega Venusaur is thick fat. Go back. No, stop. His nickname was good as. That's right. This man said it looked no different than before, but it's vastly superior. Like he did anything to help at all. Yeah, I mean, it did. Venusaur did change a lot once it got access to chlorophyll. Um, Thick Fat Venusaur was annoying. Thick Fat Venusaur was annoying in Gen 7 more than Gen 6. At least in my opinion. Okay, I need to look it up because it's going to bother me. Um, let's see. Hidden Power Pokemon Emerald. I don't want secret power. I want hidden power. Do, do. Let's see. Generation 3, TM10. I need location. I need location. I need locations. Let's see. Gen 3. Fortree City, Slateport City. Purchase price 3K. So I do have to do the secret power thing first, don't I? That would kind of, I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. And Chlorophyll Venusaur got support with Mega Charizard. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. That was around that time I already kind of started watching competitive, but I wasn't really good at it, and I didn't really care too much about doubles because I wanted to just use monotype teams because I thought monotype teams were just the best teams possible back then when I was young and dumb. Items. Soothman, Red Scarf, Yellow Scarf. Where are... Okay. I'm still looking, and it's not giving it to me, and I'm getting frustrated. Am I looking at... Yeah, I'm at Slateport City. I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna find it. Secret power. Oh, so I do. Yeah, I do have to unlock the TM shop. So I gotta go get secret power first, and then go back. Oh, Swords Dance, once you really got used to it, was such a fun. Swords Dance is just a really, once you really learn about boosting and not just attacking all the time. Because that's pretty much what we did when we were kids. We just attacked everything that moved, and if it wasn't the move that I was attacking, everything came so much better. For whatever reason, my Twitch stream is still not pulling it up. Okay, so it should be officially offline on Twitch. And then I'll restart it. Okay, let me get back to the game. I don't think I need to go upstairs. Back to Professor Dr. Captain Stern. Am I too overleveled already? I think I'm at level 21 already. 20. I need to heal too. Dang, I already have so much health. I can't wait till I start finding me a citrus berry. So ancient power was weird because I never really saw the ancient power boost happen. Like at least in the earlier games. In competitive, nobody runs ancient. Nobody should run ancient power because you know it's a bad move. But okay, now it's working on Twitch. That's weird that it wouldn't do that before. All right, let's go in. And then doesn't one of these guys give me Sludge Bomb? It's not him. I don't think so. Oh, if you see 2 ancient power boosts proc in a row, yeah, it's over. To be fair, can you really be over leveled? Yes. Yes, you really can be over leveled. At least in my opinion. Because like I didn't even want to be level 81 for that battle against Red. But I didn't have a choice because I needed to live Flamethrower. And even 81 isn't over leveled because I was just matching his level. But like I really feel like I want the game to just seem fun and like fair. I want it to be challenging. It's supposed to be challenging. It's already challenging by using Sunflora. But I think about that and I'm just like, I want to like I want to do it and I'm also kind of like, I don't want to. That's weird. that's only showing like the first row of my chat. That's like not showing like the entire text. Have you seen some of the modern versions of the game? I have. I have seen a lot of the modern versions of most of these games actually. Like I like okay, so Emerald Kaizo, I have never played. I watch people play it all the time. I've never played it. I will never play it. I did play. What hard game did I play? It was something that was really hard that everybody was playing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it too. Even if you're overloaded right now, doesn't mean you'll live against the bird gem. Um, oh yeah, when I get to Winona, no, I'm definitely over leveling. When I get to Flannery, I'm definitely over leveling because I have no idea how I'm going to beat either one of them without over leveling. See, Emerald Kaiser does like it was just different. Yeah. Oh wait, no. So I did do Emerald Kaiser. I'm wrong because I played it with a friend. I played it with a friend of mine. I did try Emerald Kaizo out, and at least I think I was playing Emerald Kaizo because I know when a Pokemon died, I just lost the Pokemon. Like it just took it out my party. But whatever I was playing, look, I forgot about Fire Nate 2 until I started running through my head like who are the hard gym leaders in this game. It's gonna take me forever to get past them. I don't think I'm gonna have enough like X items and stuff like that to really be able to survive. I'm not worried about Flannery as much as I am about Winona. Because Winona is gonna be where I have a lot of issues because of the quad resistances to like absorb and razor leaf and everything else I probably will have. I have nothing really to hit this Zubat with. Which game was this? This Pokemon Emerald. Does Sunflora learn any good ground or rock type moves? Not until I think Gen 6. Because Sunflora gets Earth Power, I believe, in Gen 6. So I'm kind of screwed until then. Rock moves it doesn't learn at all. But it does learn Earth Power in Gen 6, I believe. Okay, so Razor Leaf again. This game is just, yeah, this is Pokemon Emerald. I need to see exactly when it does learn Earth Power though. I mean, it's not gonna, it doesn't learn naturally. It's by TM. Oh, he gets Energy Ball. I think I'm looking at Gen 7 now. Yeah, I'm looking at Gen 7. Earth Power, Ultra Sun, Ultra Move Tutor. That's gonna be really bad. If I don't get a ground move until Gen 7, I'm gonna be scared. Until like Gen 7 Tutor, that's gonna be really hard to deal with. I might have to pull out some really, really weird strats. Okay, no, I get, okay, so Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Blue Tutor, Earth Power. So I do get it in Gen 6. I need to check Gen 5 too. Enjoying these streams, make me want to go back and replay something, but I don't know what to replay. I could replay. So I think replay Soul Silver. We got Pokemon Champions. Yes, I can't wait. I wanted to go to NAIC this past weekend. I really wanted to go. I just couldn't. But I was actually like I was looking forward, you know, to seeing it, and I'm glad that it went really, really well. So I can't wait to see what happens in August because I'm going to be watching that heavily. Okay, I'm in Gen 5 and looking through Gen 5. So nothing egg moves. So Gen 5 Black and White 2 Move Tutor. That's irritating. It's only in like the remakes and the Move Tutors. Where was that? It was in NAIC was in New Orleans, which is like a 10-hour drive from me. And then August, of course, Worlds in Hawaii this year. Let's see. So Gen 4, I do not get access to Earth Power. So that's gonna be hard. But I do at least have Sludge Bomb, but I get Sludge Bomb this gen. So yeah, I won't be able to get. Living in Georgia means that I'm close to tournaments, but all of them good drive for me. So I live in Georgia too. Um, so I definitely feel your pain because I'm I don't get a lot of the VDC stuff unless I go to Charlotte or Jacksonville or like drive up to Atlanta. And it's super annoying because I don't want to have to take those 2-3 hour drives unless it's like a regionals. And I'll do it. I just don't want to. Yeah, so I saw Nintendo made a post about a lot of aquariums um and them have like a sponsorship deal about them having the Animal Crossing stuff set up. And I think that's really cool. But yeah, honestly, like if with me being in Georgia, I hate that I can't like attend more locals. But we are getting the local scene set up. We are getting the local scene set up where I am. A lot of the guys from Atlanta, from Augusta, from Jacksonville are working together to get my area set up. So I'm really excited about that because I want to help with that, but they already have enough people helping with it that I really just need to do my job and participate and try to get other people involved too. All right, so I need to go get Secret Power. I didn't mean to go in there. Hi, Scott. A lot of people say Flannery is their childhood crush of the game. Well, a lot of people definitely. So are you north of Atlanta or south? I'm south. I'm in Savannah. Where am I? Maybe you just came from where she is. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Flannery. I just never really cared for her one way or the other. Like she wasn't like a childhood crush or anything like that for me. Way south. You're in Norcross. Oh yeah, you're up there. Get with your local GameStop and see if their employees get up in their DM can have a local attorney. So we've been working on that. Um, GameStop hasn't been too involved, but a lot of our card shops, well not a lot, a couple of our card shops, like they host a lot of. We get a lot of TCG stuff. We get a lot of TCG players. We have TCG locals out here, and some of the ones that are like the professors and the tournament organizers for the TCG are also VG judges or getting to get their VG judge thing so they can actually set up locals. And we've had a couple of opportunities, but some of the host locations weren't like trying to be dedicated to it. So we actually have a location now that's dedicated to it, a couple of locations now that's dedicated to you know keep it up for us as a place we can use it. But yeah, a lot, yeah, like GameStop isn't really what it used to be. So like all we do is it's all card shops now. Card shops, retro game stores, stuff like that. It is really tough to get like an actual really dedicated spot. But I was talking, I went out a couple of weeks ago to one of the TCG locals, and that's how I found out about them starting to really kind of get things set up for my area. And I'm excited. I really am excited. Do y'all have a game exchange out here? Um, no. Like for me, it's pretty much just GameStop and like local card shops, local game stores, retro game stores, um, and the big places, Walmart, etc. But those don't count. The funny thing is, I have a lot of like connections in Savannah, and I have more restaurants that are willing to like do this than the few like actual game places that are wanting to do it. But that's fine because I don't mind. Like I can't use a restaurant, and I did get information on that. I just can't use a restaurant. Um, we went ahead to Savannah for Comic Con. Got any retro game spots? Yeah, we do. We do. We've got, and most of our card shops are or do have retro game stuff, but we do have a couple of actual retro game stores. I have. Let me look and see, because I can probably look up and see if we got a game exchange anywhere nearby. While I'm like mid battle, I went and looked up game exchange, and it immediately brought me to GameStop. So I'm gonna just go to the game exchange website. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have any in Georgia. Like, I went to go pull up to find a store, and it just didn't have anything in the state of Georgia at all. I need to go heal, but I don't really want to. Do I have a full heal or a paralyzed heal? I know I have a paralyzed heal. Here it is. It's out. Oh, he's still holding it. Okay. My goal for this lady. Wait, the secret power? Oh, the secret powers guy is like way above Maulville, isn't he? Ooh. Okay, that's annoying. That's super far. Is he after Rock Smash or before? GameStop has a lot of retro games. They don't put them out there, but GameStop has a lot of retro games I've learned. I don't know why. I mean, I understand why they don't put them out, but I hate that they don't put them out. But they do normally like have like some like small catalog of retro games. That makes sense though. It makes sense that they would incorrectly price them. I'm gonna go Battle May. I'm gonna probably lose. Well, I'm level what 23. Black and White 2 for $100 is fair. Like I don't think that's over or underpriced. I mean it's overpriced because you know the game was like $40 when we came out. We're gonna end green first because wing attack. How much is this gonna hurt? That hurt a lot. I don't think that. Well, that shouldn't be considered underpriced. Because I feel like that's fair. Like for the original Black and White and for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I kind of understand. I used my super potion already, didn't I? One of my neighbors out here yelling. Potion, yeah, I used my super. Why do they only go into this battle knowing how hard it is with one potion? We absorbed because I don't know what else to do. I put myself in this just absolutely terrible position for no reason. I think that's exactly the amount of damage that I take too. So the best place to find old Pokemon games for cheap, don't you dare. Slugma. So is the best place in my opinion to find like the old games is to go to whatever garage sale you can find. Because most of the time people's parents aren't paying attention to the cost of the games and stuff, they just want to throw them away. I'm gonna use growth as like the riskiest play ever as I die to an ember. Yawn is probably worse. Do I have an awakening or a full heal? Is Sunflora LOOOONNNGG Journey or is it? It's a TM. It's a TM that I get after Fortree City. Or once I get to Fortree City, I'll be able to get it. Once I get Surf, I'll be able to get it. bag. I needed. Ooh. I'm gonna go to sleep. Ooh, I go to sleep this turn. So I need to do damage. Because I'm probably not gonna wake up after. Yeah, most grass types only learn Mega Drain. I don't even think that Sunflora gets Mega Drain. I'm pretty sure it's just Absorb. Now Sunkern learns Mega Drain and Sunkern learns Giga Drain too, I believe. But Sunflora, no. I am asleep. I am absolutely terrified. Oh, now you use Ember. That did nothing. I mean, not nothing, but it did not do as much as I expected it to do. And we woke up turn 1/2. Yeah, I hate that the starters like just give the Pokemon at low levels, or just give the evolved Pokemon the same stuff at the same levels. It's not that hard. I want to use Absorb, but I feel like I need to use Razor Leaf. Oh, come on. 2 HP? That was completely unnecessary. At least our last Pokemon was like Grovyle or something. That's like what had the opponent use. Yes, that's level had the opportunity to use Ember, was dumb enough to use other moves that weren't effective. Exactly. Unfortunately, I'm terrified of this being the only item I have to heal. Is this lowly potion. No, I didn't mean. Oh, Fury Cut is a bug type move. Oh my gosh. I meant to use Absorb, but I was mashing A too fast. I am screwed. I can't read it. That's true. See, I could do that, but then I'd still have to find a Sunstone. Or I could go and just hack one in. I'm so done. I'm not gonna win. That wing attack crit, like, actually probably screwed me. The wing attack crit really kind of messed me up. I need to find citrus berries too. Okay, so that's 8. Wait, I might be able to Oran Berry myself out of this. I need to Oran Berry myself out of the red because I hate that annoying low health sound. Because if Grovyle only... Oh, okay, he missed. Whew. Okay. We're not dead. We're not dead. We have hope still. Absorb does no damage. I feel like I have to use Razor Leaf. But I feel like I have to keep my health up too. If I get hit by Fury Cutter, I'm taking a crap ton of damage. If I hit... I'm using Absorb. We're back at 8. We're back at 8. We can survive this. So the only way we lose here... Wait. Hold on. You're putting with the best... You're going to buy whatever I say is the best Pokemon game? First off, what Pokemon games do you already have? Because I'm not going to tell you again that you already have. This is terrible. If he doesn't use Fury Cutter... Yes, Sunflora doesn't learn anything. It's all TMs. Yes, right here, right now. Okay, if you're gonna do that, let me know, like, what Pokemon games do you have already? Because I don't want to tell you something that you already have. If you don't have any Pokemon games, gosh, what's the best Pokemon game versus what's my favorite is what's gonna be the thing, though. I need him to not. You played from Game Boy games to the latest on Switch, so you played all of the games, which is good. Don't use Fury Cutter. Son of a. Okay, so for the best, in my opinion, the best overall Pokemon game experience would be a combination. Like you would have, like you have to get both of them, in my opinion. Um, I'm so mad I lost. Am I broke now? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Black and White and Black and White 2 are the best Pokemon games, I think, as far as getting everything that you want out of a Pokemon game. If I had to choose one of them between Black and White or Black and White 2, I would choose Black and White 2. And Black and White was really, really good, but the cutscenes from Black and White 2, in my opinion, are just so much better. Especially once you get to certain parts of the game. So let me go ahead and get like 3 super potions. I don't think I need anything else but this. Let me go ahead and get like 3 more super potions. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're looking for both games, it's gonna cost a pretty penny. Does it have first gen Pokemon inside or no? So Black and White 2 does. Black and White 1, you don't get the Gen 1 Pokemon. Start growing some citrus berries. I have to find citrus berries first. I haven't even reached citrus berries yet. So yeah, Black and White 1, you don't get the Gen 1 Pokemon until post game. Black and White 2, you'll be able to see some Gen 1 Pokemon relatively early on. Scarlet and Violet, I agree. I agree with Scarlet and Violet being really good games. As far as like overall story and everything. Overall story, the gameplay I think is good. My Sunflora's ability is Chlorophyll. And I have thought about grabbing Sunny Day, but I still think I need a TM for that. I don't want to take any damage. Don't do this to me. Okay, am I getting it on Switch or the DS? So Pokemon Black and White, or Pokemon Black 2 is a DS game. It's not available on Switch until they do a remake, which we have no idea if or when that's going to happen. Scarlet and Violet are Switch games. So if you want to do the Switch games, you definitely can. And I do like, so I haven't had a whole lot of glitches with Scarlet and Violet. Every now and then I might see one, but I just very rarely have issues with Scarlet and Violet, at least through my playthroughs. And they're not 3DS games. 3DS didn't exist when Black and White 2 came out. They came out with X and Y. When you get it, when you get the games, or when you get Black and White 2, let me know. And Sunflora learned Sunny Day at level 30. I don't have time for level 30. We're right here, right now. We're going right back into this evil battle. I do that. Sweet. Because I would love to document your playing through the game. I like when people tell me that they're going through, like, they're playing through a Pokemon game, because it's fun. It's exciting to be able to. I need to Ingrain. I can't just not Ingrain. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at the Gen 3 games not being on Virtual Console yet. Just because I feel like when they do the Switch 2, there's something specific that they're probably going for. And I feel like we'll get them then. Because I would hate for them to like release it on Virtual Console for the Switch, and then they announce the Switch 2. Like that would suck. Let's see. I love the Arceus, but all the talking in the beginning really turned me off. So, Legends of Arceus is a weird game for me too, and it wasn't the talking; it was the gameplay mechanics. Okay, so I did look up Black and White too. They are they're DS games. They released on the DS in 2012. The 3DS didn't come out until like 2013. Oh no, the 3DS came out in 2011. But it's weird. The 3DS comes out. Wait a second. Nintendo. Okay, that's confusing because the 3DS launched in Japan in 2011, but didn't hit America until later. But then Nintendo.com says that the 3DS didn't come out until I don't know. So yeah, the end of the DS era. I need to absorb and not die. I need to absorb and not die. How much do I take from a wing attack? But yeah, Legends Art. Legends Arceus was fun. I want to play Soul Silver 2, so it'll be worth it. Yeah, I love so. Dang. I got a lot of health. I almost destroyed that Wingo. Um, I like Legends Arceus, but it wasn't the talking. It was the gameplay. I wasn't used to the whole having to run around and like capture and actually like aim my Pokeball to throw it like that. It just threw me off. I got used to it, but like it was hard for me to adapt for a while. And then the whole running and then like running out of stamina to run faster was annoying. Okay, so here's Slugma. Book next door for $100 loose coffee. That's funny. I haven't when I lost my original Soul Silver. I can't remember what happened. How I even lost it. I can't remember what happened to my original Soul Silver game. We should be fine with this super potion. Um, I wish I promise. I feel like I'm gonna be able to go on a big scavenger hunt and I'm gonna find just all the Pokemon games. My fiance has a Pokemon game. Oh no, she has a DS. No, she has a DS. She doesn't have Pokemon games, but she has a DS. And I am determined one to find her DS. Like go to her family house and find her DS one day. And when I do, then I'm going to start my hunts on finding all the old Pokemon games. And when I do that, I'm just gonna be happy. Wait, I'm asleep already? Oh no. At least I'm healing myself, but I didn't realize I was still asleep. And I'm staying asleep way longer than last time. Last time I was only asleep for one turn. But he keeps using yawn, which is great. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, wake up. At least I can't get burned while I'm asleep. Good luck on doing it right now, it's just that expensive. Yeah, I'm not even expecting to find it in the store. I'm not even gonna look on the store to find it. I will. I found some pretty cheap copies on Facebook Marketplace too. Dude, wake up. Facebook Marketplace, garage sales. That's where I plan on getting my stuff, getting my games. I will talk to old friends and family members if I have to, and see if they still have their old stuff. Absolutely destroyed that Slugma. It only took 2 growths. Grovyle. I'm not even worried about Grovyle anymore. Like Grovyle was a non-factor. I was asleep. Fury Cutter. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. And there's my crit. Didn't even need a dire hit. That is awesome. Sunflora got me through one of the hardest battles, one of the hardest early game battles in the game. There are a lot of fake copies out there, which we wish they weren't, but you get it. This person, she told me I need to train harder for the next time. And quite frankly, I'm offended. I do need to get like a lot of my health back though. So, oh, and I would get paralyzed. It's gone. Oops. I'm not gonna battle a whole bunch of people if I can help it. Okay. But yeah, once I get past Watson, I will probably take a break and like go get me something to eat. I've only been streaming for roughly 2.5 hours, but I do want to make sure that I take care of myself. Self care is important. I didn't mean to use growth. I'm not paying no attention to myself. Don't be paralyzed. I don't have time for that. Running, running, running. Oh, these are wild Pokemon. What am I doing? Come on. I only have one Pokemon. Oh, I do still have to battle both of them though. I can't run from this one. Come on. I don't understand it. I think they put more emphasis on speed being an issue as far as like running away from wild Pokemon in Gen 3. Because like if you're like slower than your opponent, they made it harder for you to run, and that's super annoying. Don't make me fight the girl on the bike too, please. Because I cannot take both. Got no repels. I think I have one repel. Like I think I have exactly one repel. I might. I don't even know if I actually do. I just think I do. And this Abra gets hidden power, but I don't have hidden power. Please don't make me battle that lady. Dang. I was hoping she would like out of the sight range that they've had programmed for her, but they didn't. She's not. Can't use absorb. Razor leaf would always do more. So you're gonna mass ball Rayquaza? No, I'm gonna destroy it with Razor Leaf. Yeah, I'm not playing no games with Rayquaza. It's going to die. But if it kills me with like fly or something, then I just lose. Confuse and paralyze you, lucky. Yeah. I'm just glad this isn't like a Nuzlocke or anything. I thought this was a great ball, but it's a Pokeball, it's fine. Go, 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 go. Yes, I made it. Okay. I think those are Plummet berries. We don't care about those. Rock Smash guy is in here. I think. I think there's a Rock Smash guy. Nope. You're the male person. Rock Smash guy is over here. Oh, he's literally called the Rock Smash guy. I had no idea he was actually called the Rock Smash guy. That's funny. Alright, let me go to the Pokemon Center before I do something crazy and like faint in a battle and have to start over. This guy makes you say something and then gives you something, I think. Your song was trash. No. Yes, your song was trash. Shake it to the diet dance? What? Can I get secret power now? Oh. I actually need Rock Smash. Well, that sucks. I don't want to shine until the cynical. If I could, oh shoot, I ran right through them. I don't like shiny. Well, I like shiny Totodile. I don't like Feraligatr and Crocodile. And I just don't like shiny Cynical's entire line. Like I just don't like their shiny versions at all. And I can't say that they're bad, but they're bad. Like the Gen 2 starters all have terrible shinies, in my opinion. But at least Chikorita's makes sense because it's a leaf and it looks more like fall than like summer. Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed. Do I want Bullet Seed? No, I don't. I don't want to. Hey. We stand Chikorita. This is the Chikorita stand account, and I will not tolerate the Chikorita disrespect. Chikorita is not trash, and I'm so tempted now to just go through every game with Chikorita again, just like after I know it's Sunflora and putting myself through that much pain. I will do it again. I don't care. I'm not afraid. I cannot wait till I get to whatever generation it is that grass types stop being affected by powder moves. By the grass powder moves. Because getting hit by Stun Spore as a grass type is annoying and triggering. I mean, yeah, it's weak in comparison to the other two, but it deserves the same amount of love as the other two do too. This thing is not dying, and I can't use Absorb because it has Mega Drain, so I have to use Razor Leaf. Do I have a Paralyzed Heal? Do I have any heal? Full heal? Was it Petra Berry that does the paralysis one? No, I don't have that either. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going until I get it. It didn't die. This thing is gonna be so hard to kill. Well, Trico is just the greatest grass starter ever. That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different, that's not even fair. Trico is the greatest grass starter ever. Chikorita is just my favorite. But that's not fair to just bring up Trico like that. And I still have, I think, the greatest nickname for Trico, and set like Trico, Grovyle. Sometimes I have the greatest nickname for that entire line, and nobody can tell me a Trico name that's a Trico nickname that's better than the one that I have. Well, it's kind of outdated now because things have changed since then. So my Trico's nickname was Tree M87. So, you know, Tree M87 or TM87, you know, a swagger, or at least it used to be swagger. Um, but yeah, that was it. Like Tree M87 was swagger, and my Trico was always Tree M87. Once it became TM87, it was Tree M87. And the reason I made it like because it was just like, okay, Ash's Trico, Ash's Total Down, or not Trico, his Trico, his Grovyle, his Sceptile, they were just, it was just they just had that swag to them. They just had that swagger. So Tree M87 I felt was just absolutely perfect for that line. Just like Trevenant. Trevenant's even though it's actually a tree, Trevenant's nickname is Thriller Bark because I mean, if you are a fan of both One Piece and Pokemon, it doesn't really get better than a nickname like that, Thriller Bark. I've got some nicknames that are just terrible, but Trim 87 and Thriller Bark are not one of them, or not two of them. Those are really good nicknames. Double team. I don't have time for this. Ash just says I was different when he called the speed form down. Yeah, when it did, I was like, yo, this is like Ash's Sceptile had Unburden before we had Unburden. Like in that moment, he had Unburden before we had Unburden. I don't know what item he lost to get it to activate it, but when he caught up the speed form Deoxys, I was like, this they did this for the show because there's no way. And you know, a lot of people give Ash and Sceptile credit for the whole Darkrai thing, but in my opinion, it doesn't deserve that credit because I think what Sceptile was like the third or fourth Pokemon that had gone against Tobias's Darkrai. Oh, the face Deoxys baby was, yes, it was. It. Oh, I kind of want to go back and watch it now. I want to go back and watch that movie. I don't want to do this gym right now. Hi, Scott. Because Deoxys knows that it's the fastest. It's the fastest Pokemon in existence at the time. Thanks, Reggie Lucky. And then you had, of course, Ninjask. What's this? I hate electric gym puzzles. Like, I know this is only, I think, the second electric gym puzzle, but I hate electric gym puzzle. Yeah, so when Sceptile evolved, yeah, he evolved, and then he forgot all of his moves, and they were in a cave. If I'm not mistaken, they were like in a cave just talking because trying to figure out what to do. And eventually he got his moves back, but it was just like Sceptile gets way more credit for things than it does, and it was just, in my opinion, bad for a long time. Like it was really cool when it evolved, like that scene. I think it was what, going against a bunch of Pelipers or something like that. They were on a beach. They were on a beach when Sceptile evolved, and like a couple of episodes later or something like that, or the next episode, like he couldn't do anything. Like I don't understand how you forget your moves when evolving. I mean, I don't understand. I get forgetting some moves because obviously when you evolve and you learn Leaf Blade, which I think you learned as a Grovyle anyways. Special defense rolls. That's how am I gonna take this thing down without like clicking growth a million times? Never mind, I got a crit. Youngster Man is gonna make me have to go out of this place. I did modify the game so I could run indoors. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. Oh, never mind, I have to do that. Start with the close combat. I like so I think my favorite Ash evolution moment was Fletchinder into Talonflame because going and saving Ash from freaking Moltres and falling in the volcano and everything, that like taking that Moltres like fire blast with flash fire and evolving was just probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen even to this day. Because that man, I mean, he flew. He Fletchinder, it flew as fast as it possibly could to get in front of that flame to take that hit. I should probably ingrain, huh? I mean, if I don't kill him, I'm gonna ingrain. What if I do kill him? Okay. I forgot I'm in a whole gym battle. I just kind of like just blowing through the game, not even paying attention to it. Ah, there's the para. Okay, so we got the ingrain good. Watson has at least one Magnemite, I think. Self just freaking struts. I knew it. I knew I should have just killed it. I mean, I'm glad I'm still alive. Coolest Ash moment was Pikachu's story with the Thunder armor. That was Swellow. It definitely made no sense though. Like there's still no real logic behind it, unless they want to go ahead and say that okay, Swellow's ability was Guts. It's cool that if it is Guts, and but that would also imply that Swellow would have to be paralyzed, which in that moment we know Swellow wasn't paralyzed. So I don't get how they made. I don't understand how they made that work. Like logically speaking, I don't understand how they made it work. Did I actually use the growth or did it not work? I have no idea. Oh, growth didn't even work. Okay. Like I really want to go back and like rewatch that scene because I feel like Brock tried to explain what happened and it still doesn't make sense. Goodness gracious. Watson is my favorite gym leader of all time. But well yeah. Tucker has comment. The Battle Dome is my favorite battle frontier. Um my favorite frontier brain spot. And I did like his battle combinations with the Arcanine and Swampert. I thought that they were a terrible combination, but for the anime it fits really well. And I thought it was really cool. And I really thought that Ash would use better Pokemon than he did. I did a lot of damage to myself just by hitting myself in confusion. I don't know if I'm going to come out of this battle alive. The anime Rob Tucker. The anime super Rob Tucker, because Ash did not deserve that. They should have had Ash lose again, or they should have had Ash lose and then like come back and win later. Because Ash didn't deserve that win in that moment. Like his team was not up for that challenge at all. And the fact that they gave that to him, like they should not have given Ash that win. And it's okay because you want Ash to look like he's growing and he's accomplished something and he learns on the fly. But that Arcanine Swampert combination was like nobody was really beating that. Ash wasn't really beating that. Ash didn't deserve to beat that. I would appreciate it if you, yes, thank you for growthing. You know what? I realize now how important ingrain is to this solo run. And I wish I could like gain more. This should do a decent amount of damage. Okay. So we're at what, 20? No, not, we're at 13. Super Potion will push us up to 63. Sonic Boom will take 20. And you know what? Sonic Boom in the anime, they made it always look like really strong. But Sonic Boom in the game sucks. And we basically one more time. I need to see how much Shockwave does too, because I missed it the first time. From 47 to 39, so it did nothing. It did 8 damage. And we're gonna get like what, 6 of that back? Oh no, we only got 4 of that back. I don't know. I have no idea if Sunlight boosts ingrain healing. I know if we had Big Root, it would. But I don't think Big Root is an item until like Gen 4. If Sunny Day does boost healing, I'm gonna probably have to get rid of Absorb. An underrated, an underappreciated move with Swift. Swift is okay. Quick attack does 18. If this man has a citrus berry and I don't, oh gosh, he has a citrus berry. At least citrus berry. Oh my goodness, 30 HP looks like so much back then. Dang, I don't like Swift. It's great that it doesn't miss, but I feel like every other move that doesn't miss is all better. Like they're all better. And Swift is what, base 55 power. Then you have moves like Aerial Ace, which is base 60. I think most of the moves, I think most of the don't not miss moves. That's true. Swift doesn't miss in the anime, and they always make it like look like it's a lot stronger than it is. I don't want to Razor Leaf and miss. Yeah, it does. It does do spread fudge. It does do spread damage, which I think is cool. Which I don't think any of the other accuracy check moves do. And I can't name all the accuracy check moves. I know there's Swift. I know there's Aerial Ace. I know Smart Strike is another accuracy check move. I know there's more. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, I think you're right. Swift is the only one that's this battle is stressful. That hits both targets. And it's boosted by Technician too. This man healed again. I don't think I can absorb again. I think I have to go for the Razor Leaf. Watson is being way more. Oh my gosh. That man lived on 1 HP. It had to be 1 HP. I wish Faint had more distribution. I lived on I lived on 3. He lived on 1, I lived on 3. Holy. Whew, okay. Exactly, my life just flashed. And it sucks, my life just flashed before my eyes like this was a Nuzlocke, and it's not a Nuzlocke, but it was still just as scary. Dang, that man gave me just a run for my money. Like, he healed twice. And then I thought I had him, and then he lived, and then he thought, and then he... Goodness gracious, that was scary. But I would love to see Faint have higher distribution. Because Faint you mostly see on, like, fighting types or dark types. And I feel like you would get more use out of Faint if it was just a little bit wider of a distribution. That way, you would probably see it in competitive more. Because I do think it's a really good move. It's a really niche move, but in something like VGC, it would be really strong if better Pokemon could use it. That makes me want to go build another team. It's actually because Protect Rose VGC. That makes me want to go like build a VGC team though and find a Pokemon with Faint that is actually decently, respectably viable. Like, I'm pretty sure Incineroar gets Faint, but Fake Out rules the world. Fake Out, I'd argue Helping Hand too, but Helping Hand doesn't get used as much as it used to. I still don't have a Zigzagoon. Whoops. I Genie Box Opera. Oh no. Okay, so I need to teach. I need to teach this guy Rock Smash. And then I'm gonna go get Hidden Power. And then I'm gonna go to the Cycling Path Road. Didn't mean to do that. I want to build a team. I'm bringing Napoleon. So Napoleon had a lot of, Napoleon had a lot of activity in Regulation D or Regulation F, whichever one that Incineroar came back. Napoleon started getting used a lot more because of competitive. And I did see Umbreon like recently top cut, not NAIC or the one before it, but it did recently top cut some regionals. So a Napoleon Umbreon team might not be terrible. I don't know everything that Umbreon does in doubles, but I know you get foul play. I'm pretty sure you get access to like Helping Hand and stuff. Because it's an EV. Why would an EV Lucian not get Helping Hand? But Empoleon has a really wide move pool too. That's Umbreon, Empoleon. Would you add a Kyogre to that team? Or what restricted would you add to the team? You're not this. Are you? No, the Secret Power guy's up here. Ah, she got me. Empoleon, Umbreon in your top 5 favorite Pokemon. Empoleon is like one of my favorite water starters. Umbreon is not one of my favorite evolutions, but it's decent. I like its shiny. I like Umbreon for its shiny, and probably no other reason. Okay, okay, okay. We get it. Come on. Thank you. He's more Pokemon? That's annoying. I'm wearing straight hands, and the TCG is the most expensive evolution. Is it really? I would have. Yeah, I can't think of an evolution competitively in TCG or VGC that would be better outside of like Sylveon. Okay, so let's keep going. We have to go meet the secret power guy. You're okay. We passed him. I'll go goggles. Boo. I remember seeing somebody talk about Moonbreon. Um, but is it just off of looks, or is it or is it like competitively? Like, is it really good? Am I paralyzed? I think I'm still paralyzed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, at least I got away. Oh yeah, Gary's Umbreon absolutely trashed Pikachu. I'm gonna absorb because he's not gonna hit me. 1K and it's just for looks. That's crazy that it's just for looks. Like, and I get it for like some cards, Umbreon, and what's the other card? Why can't? I'm tired. I, I want to go find a secret power guy, but I'm gonna go do it later because I am actually both tired and hungry. But I'm not tired. I'm hungry. I need to go get me something to eat. But I will be back because there's so much to do. Low was around 650, higher around 1400. That's insane. That is insane. It makes like I really wonder what those Charizard cards go for, like the original box set. Because if Umbreon is going for that high of a price, maybe I need to go back to collecting cards. And I have cards that I haven't touched yet. Like I do have cards that I haven't touched yet, but I don't want to price them yet. I'm not ready. Oh, you charge much hard because it has so much variation. Yeah, that's true. I did hear about that. First edition usually in about 10K. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. But yeah, I am going to randomly save like right here next to this sign, and I will return. Probably in a couple hours. So, thanks Tyrant for sticking around longer than everybody else. And if there are people that are hiding somewhere in the stream, either on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I'm streaming at, I will catch y'all later. Thank everybody for showing up. I'm going to go get my food. I have steak and asparagus waiting for me.